Hello, my lovelies. Elsie here just to give you a collective reading just for today. Just dropping some energy in the energies as they are. I do not date or time these readings. I trust you'll find it when you need it. And I just want you to put on your intuitive hat. I'll call out the signs and symbols as I feel that you need them to decide whether this is your reading or not. And yeah, we'll just throw it out into the ethers. See who catches it. Here we go. For the collective, please, just daily energies. Okay, what do we got here? We've got meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. Okay. Time to get a little deeper into the self, I think. Yeah. Meditate and contemplate. It's time for you to nourish the mind, rest the mind. Tell me more about the collective, please. Okay. We have your higher self. I like it because we've got meditate and contemplate. One more. Nice. I love it. Good energy. Absolutely. So your higher self, taking steps to the higher self, right? Your intention is spirit, right? Your intention is spirit. And it looks like this probably, the taking steps card is probably what the higher self has been opened up to, has decided what would make the heart space grow bigger, I feel, is beginning to take baby steps or smaller steps toward a larger goal. This person in the pink dress here is ascending this staircase and she's going to walk this cobblestone walk, which is quite luxurious, and go toward this castle in the distance. It feels as though with pink that she's received some type of download that has alerted her that if she keeps taking small steps to the higher self, that whatever she wants can be hers. If she would meditate and contemplate, right? I say she because there is a female in the card, but please understand that we are reading energies, right? Masculine and feminine. We're not reading body parts. Balance. I like it. This is a beautiful reading so far. One more, please. One more for the collective. We could be talking about a Pisces. We do see fishes here. Could be the higher self, could be the Hierophant. We could be talking about Taurus. Thank you. All right, give me two more. I'll take it. Of course. All right, so we have balance. Balance says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I also, no, it says, I do so without judgment. So even though you've decided to take the smaller steps that are, or maybe even bigger steps, it just is taking steps. So whatever you're doing is working. You are taking steps toward the higher self. What does that mean? It means you're now trusting your own intuition. You don't have to go asking people their opinions on the color of car you should buy or the place that you should buy your home in, what part of the city is best, or, you know, even things like what job you should take. You no longer have to inquire with others in order to get your answer. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks because your opinion, your higher self is the one that's guiding you. I've got guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. And I think that's why that's how you're taking steps toward the higher self, is that you're not engaging in the guilty conscience thing because you're doing what you're supposed to be doing for your own growth. And then we have empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. I feel like you decide that you are going to no longer have guilt about finding balance and taking steps towards you, that you are the person who matters the most. I feel like you are taking steps to a more calmer growth with balance. And it's because of your ability to be able to see both sides, which is an intuitive thing, by the way. The ability to be able to truly see someone else's side of the story and be able to be immersed in that with them, it really is a gift. It is the gift of the higher self. It's the intuition. And it's also empathy, right? You're an empath. Any more information, please, about taking steps to the higher self? Someone's doing something for themselves, and I don't think the people around are all that happy, to be honest. All right. It's about to be decision time. I think you are deciding between a couple of people. If not, the Lovers is here. And we do have the Page of Swords. You may just communicate it as well. We have the Two of Swords, which is in the upright, telling me that the decision's not been made yet. But it looks like you are getting messages from the universe saying that, you know, the decision is yours. I feel like there is somebody who's been watching you. Someone who has been disappointing for you, or there's been some type of energy that you have up in the mind that's making you feel a type of way about somebody. Like it feels like, you know, the Lovers is here, but maybe Gemini's not for me. Or maybe just the person I can pick from two. I think I need to make a decision. The Page of Swords is trying to find enough knowledge to make this decision without experiencing heartbreak. We've got the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is in the distance. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords in the reverse. You are coming to the knowledge of some sort of secret. Something's coming to the surface. I'm not going to ignore that we have a few swords here, right? Half of the reading is in swords. It feels like there is you've been worried about making a decision, and I think that's in the present moment. You're worried about making a decision, but I think the decision is made easier by this information. The Seven of Swords is in the reverse, which is revealing something to me. The Page of Swords is here, which is getting the knowledge of whatever is coming to the surface. I think it's going to help you make the decision. Find out what that decision is in a minute. So I feel like you already know this person who belongs, person or people. For some of you, it's going to be a choice, right? This could be a Gemini. We could be talking about one person, but I feel like you already know this person. I feel like they're already in your orbit. And I'm not saying that you see them every day. I don't think you're dating them, but I think they are someone that you have a pentacle type relationship with. Something has been built to a certain level. But I feel it's moving into the Four of Pentacles where we haven't really spoken, that this is more maybe of a business relationship. I see you when I see other people. So it could be a group gathering and you see these people who are on your team, maybe a team meeting, that you see this person only when you are in the Three of Pentacles, which is not cups. It's a working relationship. And if it's not someone that you're working with, it's like someone who's in your orbit, and someone that you could probably see yourself dating, but I don't think that you see them as the lover. It's like you haven't made that decision yet. Got the Ten of Swords, ending of a cycle. The Nine of Pentacles that made you single. Oh, the end of being single. And it feels like you're not too excited to give that up, Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're not too excited to give up being single. Three of Swords, why? It feels like there's unfinished business with this person who is the lover, and that there's been disappointment here. There may have been a cycle that came to an end, and that's what left you single. There's been some disappointment here. The Three of Swords is here with the World card, which tells me that you haven't learned the lesson yet or haven't closed the cycle. It feels like there is something unfinished left here. Yeah. Tell me about the decision. Somebody's worried about making a decision. What's the decision about, please? The decision is about communication, possibly. How quickly can we get the communication to where it needs to be? Eight of Swords. I'm not sure I can do it. I'm not sure I can do it. Somebody feels like their hands are tied, and that's why they're not making the decision. The Knight of Swords wants to move quickly, but the Eight of Swords is here. Somebody needs to, 8 and 1 is 9. This is the 9 of Swords. Somebody's worried about some type of decision that they feel that they have to make. Queen of Cups. It's probably about feelings or about someone who's a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. And we have the Hierophant here. Just listening. I believe the worry is that there will not be a commitment. The worry is that somebody is never going to come to a realization that they could always just go ahead and make the decision. They never had to live in the 9 of Swords. They never had to live in the anxiety and the sleepless nights and all of that. It feels like somebody who has deep feelings for someone else cannot make the decision to commit. Yeah. Because the 8 of Swords is here. Someone can't make the decision to commit. Could be dealing with Taurus, as I said, or a water sign. Could be dealing with Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. So I feel like someone reveals that it's time to begin again, asks you out, want to take you out, can I give you something, wants to kind of spoil you. Someone is bringing it to the surface. It is the Page of Pentacles. I want to begin again. I want to materialize something with you. I feel like you come to this knowledge that this person who disappointed you in the past and left you hanging, left you waiting, that this person is back. The King of Pentacles. They may not have been a king the last time you saw them, but they are now. And they are someone who's the king who's the most grown, right? The one who is responsible and grounded, the one who provides, the one who likes to provide, the one who is very persistent in terms of business and how they deal with people, very down to earth, very generous and dependable. It feels like this person is revealing themselves to you as the King of Pentacles. This could be someone who did leave you hanging or who sacrificed you in order to have a new beginning. Back there, we've got the Queen of Swords. This person has something to say. Queen of Wands, they're very attracted to you. Knave of Swords, I've been watching you in the Star, and I really do believe that we can heal or keep this moving, that we can temper this. Knight of Pentacles, that maybe things were taking a little long, but I'm really wanting to get on this new path of passion with you. The Judgment card is here. Somebody is proposing that they resurrect some sort of relationship that turns into some kind of growth in the Four of Wands, in some type of relationship here. Tell me why we have unfinished business. We have unfinished business in romantic love, and somebody who was going to offer a cup never did. Somebody expected another person to offer them the cup and it never happened. And that's where the Three of Swords comes in. And so the cycle ended and we end up single. Tell me about the Lovers. What do we need to know about the Lovers, please? There has to be an apology here, but if we're going to be able to get some balance or some footing here and be able to work together, there has to be some type of an apology here. Why the apology? Because we've been disconnected for so long. You blocked me, I blocked you. On the outside looking in, we're living in lack. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Three of Pentacles is here Because somebody knows that you're on their team. They also know that they have deep feelings for you, or they wouldn't be standing here with the Ace of Cups. Somebody wants to take some action towards you in terms of abundance and a long-term relationship. I want it all with you. This person is showing up as someone who's very attractive or very attracted to you. They're very attracted to your energy and your ability to make a home, because Pentacles are about home and hearth, right? And 10 of them is just the bonus, but it feels like this person knows that you're loving and kind and caring and healing, and this is the person that they want on their team. In fact, their team for life, I think. Somebody here wants to take some sort of steps towards you because they know there's unfinished business here. The unfinished business is someone is standing here with the Ace of Cups, and with the Knight of Cups, we have 2 cups here, right? There is love here, the lovers, but we've been feeling very disconnected, or we are disconnected. What decision? The decision to be single really broke my heart. And it overwhelmed me. But this person is standing in their power. They are someone who does feel disappointed, but in the disappointment, in the becoming single, I feel, the decision to do all that brought in a lot of opportunity, emotional opportunities. It also felt very overwhelming. It happened really quickly. I didn't get a chance to even realize what was going on here. It feels like there was couldn't make a choice about the commitment. Somebody worried about it. Somebody talked themselves out of it. The Two of Wands is here. I couldn't make a decision because I didn't know what was coming up. It was too dark. I couldn't make any decisions. I was feeling very much in my feelings, Pisces and Cancer energy. I wanted to make a decision to move forward passionately, and I decided just to end it because I didn't want to make the wrong decision. I decided just to get the heck out of the Moon energy. It's scary there, and it feels like the 9 of Swords is what it was. It was worry and angst, and I can't see where I'm going, and I'm not sure what's on the other side. So I feel like somebody here just decided, look, let's just call it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't make the decision. Let's just call it. But there's some information that comes to light here, I think, and it's about the King of Pentacles dropping in. The King of Pentacles is the one, I believe, who left you hanging. And there is sadness about the past, but this person's coming forward with a pentacle. We've got the Page of Pentacles under here. So tell me what you're learning. Tell me about the Page of Swords, please. Tell me what you've learned. You've learned that when you go quickly, I feel like when you move too quickly, it can be detrimental, I think is what you've learned. And we need to talk it out. We need some clarity. We need some honesty. We need to open up a conversation and then close the cycle of not talking anymore. And let's not take this quickly. Knight of Wands. Let's take this logically and slowly, like the full moon in Libra, logically, slowly. Let's look at all of it. Are we going to cut it away or are we not? I feel like we need to release ourselves from any expectations of what can happen from here. I feel like you're getting the honesty that you've always wanted from the King of Pentacles, whoever that is for you. And because you get this information, it sets you free. You no longer have sadness about what went on in the past. I feel like you are ready for great change. Great change is coming, and it's all positive. We've got the Sun here. The 7 of Swords in the reverse, the information that you learn is that the King is for real. I think this person left you hanging and it made you sad, but it feels like the Wheel of Fortune is here. It's like the time when you met the King in the past, I feel like it just wasn't destiny. It wasn't time. The Wheel of Fortune wasn't here, but it is now. And it's saying it's okay. You don't have to feel bad about it. The changes are coming, but the changes are good. And here we know that with the Sun, right? All right. advice here. Yeah, deception and divine timing. It feels like you think it was supposed to be sooner than now, but now is the time because the wheel is here. There was no way that this could have come together at any other time because divine timing wasn't here. It wasn't destiny. It is now, though, that maybe you come into union with this twin flame. Maybe the King of Pentacles is your flame. We have Leo energy here. We have all the fixed signs, which are Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, and Leo. We have Pisces energy here. Scorpio energy, if I didn't say. Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, it's water. It's Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Got an apology coming, possibly. Let's find out who we're talking about. Who are we talking about here? Please give us some details about who we are talking about. Someone who's confident. This is not an ex, and possibly may not see them this year. For those of you who live a distance, it may not be this year. This is not an ex, though. This person is someone who is very confident. You've already met this person. This person is a pleasure seeker, the kind who likes to jump out of planes and climb, Mount Kilimanjaro. They are a pleasure seeker, but they're also a homebody. They don't mind being home. And being in their own environment. Again, the second time we're seeing twin flame energy here. And then we have, if you've been seeing twos, please know that it is about balance. It's about important decisions that are coming that you're going to have to make. There is changes, but there is harmony, balance, and hope. If you've been seeing six, it's telling you, it's encouraging you, giving you a divine nudge to not stress out and just let the process take care of itself. If you're looking for sevens, if you're seeing a bunch of sevens rewarding your efforts, you have an achieving success coming. You're going the right way. A string of good luck and fortune is coming to you. We know that because we saw the Wheel of Fortune. And there is a promise of abundance to come. This person could live close enough that you can travel to them over land, whether it's 5 hours or 50 hours. And there is a major attraction between you both. There is earth sign. This person could be a mother. They could have lighter skin. And there is a soul recognition. Just make sure if you use your intuition about the soul recognition. It says here by the new moon, possibly for some of you. And I'm just going to leave it right there. I hope you're well, my friends. I'm going to go for now, and I'll be back over the weekend with more readings. I love you guys. I'm out. Bye-bye.